Look at that beauty. Judy, you are a monster and I love it. Now we get to do the inside. And we're officially out of bullet time editing. And we're gonna do, oh yeah, we've got a couple of more things that we've unlocked by adding additional capacity to our Corvette. But first, I am focused on windows. We'll just let those keep unlocking while I pop these on here. We want them all the way across the back. We're going to put them on the front-facing windows as well, on the two sides where we can. Got these long hallways now. You can get lost in here. Oh wait, not on this one. This is the one where I can put one. No, not that one either. It's this one, and we're looking out on a storage module. Okay, well that's kind of useless. We'll put the window back here by our save point, and then the med bay just behind me there. On the end of the wings, I want to put these modules because they kind of look like fuel tanks to me. So one on that end and one all the way down at the other end here. If we can get one. Oh gosh, oh my god. Okay, let's try that again. Stand over here where maybe it's not going to freak out so bad. All right, there we go. And now we have basically fuel tanks down in each wing, which I don't know why, but I feel like I really like that. And now we're going to go windows, windows. I think we got them all the way across now. Yeah. Oh no, gotta get it here and here. And I think I want some of this like quantum storage that the ambassador units have. It looks really cool, and it's kind of tucked up against the wall and out of the way. And we can put one on this side as well. Here we go. And while we're at it, I want to move this save beacon and go down to the closer to this end so that I can save my game when I'm not jumping up out of the captain's chair when we're doing other stuff. And there's no reason to tuck it in the corner now. We got plenty of room. So, well, maybe instead of blocking the hallway, kind of tuck it into the window there. That works. Okay. And then over on this side, we'll put a refiner here, so we can kind of recognize what's on one side and what's on the other side. Hold on, man. I don't want to go fishing in here. Okay. Perfect. Let's go ahead and unlock this. Corvette weapon modules pack and starship inventory slide. I'll take it. We got all the weapon systems we need, but the additional storage space is always welcome. Pop those in there. And we got one more to pop open. Oh right, the anomaly detector. We need to go and find an anomaly. So we'll do that when we get out of the space station, but I'm still about halfway into the renovations, so that's gonna be a second. But while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and pop this thing in. Nice. We unlocked the blueprint for that a while ago, but I just didn't have a spot to put it in. Oh yeah, we have this shield lattice that we've already put the antimatter in. We just need the sodium for, which I have 180 sodium, so actually we can get that right now. Let's go ahead, while I'm doing my interior design, and pop into here our sodium, so we get the sodium nitrate for our upgrade. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Get that going. Okay, now that that is done, we'll just pop this in here, and we've got that done. I'm running around with a broken shield this whole time. And while I'm thinking about it, Might as well throw this gamma root in here for an easy 2,000 carbon. Now that that's done, what else have we got? Iridescite turns into 250 platinum? What? I've been searching asteroids for platinum forever, and I just needed one iridescite. Okay, so this changes my plan a little bit. Let's go ahead and get rid of this storage unit, because now we can have a refiner. And refiners allow us to combine 3 different ingredients, so we can do more complicated recipes, stuff like that. It's amazing the kind of stuff you can do with these, that you have 3 inputs. Do I have anything else worth throwing in here just while we are looking at it? See, 1 uranium turns into 250 silver. We'll do more complicated stuff later. I love how the arms and stuff look on that. Everything is coming together. I think I want to keep that front section the way it is, and this core area in the center will kind of stay unchanged. But then as we work our way out to the wings, you know, things might change around and move around a little bit more. Still got some more cargo. Oh my gosh. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, stand over here. That works. I like how they look kind of like just stacked up boxes and stuff in this module as well. And I actually use that to help me remember what's in each one. I guess we don't want to close off that doorway there. We want to be able to get into the end. But we can pop a refiner right there. And when we run past it, yeah, it's got a nice cool look to it with it flashing. I love the way they look in this sort of... And this one looks cool too with all these moving little bits and parts and the fan and stuff, but it doesn't flash the same way. Oh gosh, camera freaking out. Let's try that again. Delete you. And we'll use this spot for storage since it's not a spot that we're going to come very often. Cool. The goal is to have something interesting at the end of every hallway, so when you're looking down the hallways as you're running up or down, you always see something cool. Nice. It's coming together. Alright, now since we have the refiner already on the other side, let's get rid of that one. And it frees up this wall here for... Yeah, why not? Another refiner unit. They look cool. This is a neat little area where we have a garden and our med bed. Now, do I want to have this in the way here? Whoa, okay. Sorry. Sorry. Maybe put another refiner here, because it's like the high visibility area that you're seeing all the time. And then, yeah, we've already got storage in here. And getting lost in my own ship now. But, yeah, so you look up this way, you see one. You look down that way, you see a cool refiner. Machinery going and whirring everywhere. I like it. I like it a lot. When we get the gardens planted, that's going to be even better. No. Maybe. If we just delete... that, well, that one has stuff in it. I'm afraid to delete the one that has stuff in it. Is it gonna mess it up if I delete it? Double check. Yeah, this one's got a bunch of stuff in it. But I really don't want to go through the hassle of moving all this inventory. Should we just risk it for the biscuit? Or, wait, this one is empty because I emptied out all of the modules that I had in it. let's just get rid of it on this side. There we go, properly. And then I can put, just so we have like something, you know, some variety and something going on in here. When we run through the hallway there, now we've got the sort of flashy refiner there, which is cool. So we've got both of the types of refiners we need right next to each other. The food processor and, you know, basically two refiners right next to each other, different styles. We got our med bed here, another refiner there, refiner at the end of the hallway, a refiner there. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to operate all these refiners at the same time, but it's really for aesthetic anyway. And with that, I think we're pretty much done with the ground floor. Oh, okay. We came up on the wing. Let's see. I kind of like the idea of like a floor that you can only get to if you come outside first.